we think we're faster than you are. This is Rager is a terrific athlete. Look at the speed. Murphy can't.
Making some delicious cookies for my co-workers to take to work tomorrow. I think tomorrow's the last day we're all going to be in the office for a few till 2018 probably. So just making some cookies for everyone. It's a fun recipe that I got at camp when I was a counselor. Oh, it looks so good. Last year was the first time I made these cookies gluten-free, and they turned out like fluffier than normal. Like, see how these are kind of puddly? They look like they've just kind of melted. This is how they normally turn out. And they're still gluten-free, so I don't understand why they're not fluffy like they were last year. Who knows? Baking is science, and I'm not good at science. So, that's cool. They still look yummy, and the dough is delicious. Isn't everyone's favorite part of baking the dough?
What are you doing in here, silly boy? Is that rug comfortable? That's so sad.
Merry Christmas Eve, whatever that means to you. I'm not really feeling Christmas very much this year. I think part of it is because my stepmom and stepsister haven't talked in 7 months. So it's just gonna be weird because stepsister's not coming to Christmas Eve and she's the only other sane human besides my father. So it's probably gonna be a repeat of Christmas 3 years ago where I was drunk before dinner and took a bunch of selfies with the animals. So here's, someone being real about Christmas kind of sucking, because a lot of Christmas vlogs are, yay, Christmas, and like, I'm just not feeling it this year. Maybe it's because I'm almost 30 and you just get to a point where you're like, just give me cash. I don't really care about gift cards and whatever silly presents you want to get or spend your money on. Like, I'm just not feeling it. I'd rather have a big check, or in the case of my mom is giving me a t-shirt quilt of all of my TCU, bunch of my TCU shirts from undergrad, which I'm really excited for, and that's like really all I want. So I've got a few errands to run before I have to go to my dad's for dinner tonight. So Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you are a little bit more excited than I am about the festivities. Yeah, my hair is ridiculously dirty, and since my stepmom smokes, I'm not gonna wash my hair before I go over there because there's no point. It's gonna be a case for some dry shampoo.
Are you excited for Christmas Eve? You don't even know what day it is, but you're awfully cute. I love you, Stinky.
Watch this, like 97-yard touchdown. It's everything.
Just a simple go route. This is we think we're faster than you are. This is Rager is a terrific athlete. Look at the speed. Murphy can't flip the hips. You cannot let an athlete like Rager run up on you and get even and then decide to flip your hips. Not even close.
Y'all, that boy is a freshman. We got him for 3 more years. Well, probably at least 2, but like I hope 3. He's so good. Are you watching TV? Did you steal my spot? Are you watching TV? You love to watch TV? You'd like to steal Mommy's spot on the couch? The shade. Look at that side eye. He's so unamused by me. He just steals my spot and watches TV.
Kenny goes for the slide. It's about the 41-yard line.
And that's the Kenny that Stanford was worried about. The Kenny that can go back in the pocket, look downfield, not see a receiver open, and tuck the ball and run it. They don't see a lot of athletic quarterbacks like a Kenny Hill. But in this game, Kenny Hill.
What you doing, buddy?
The size of their outside receivers,
You
as
sleepy?
they always do, a number of potent and dangerous.
What's up, guys? I saw a bunch of people doing what they got for Christmas, so I'm gonna do that as well. Okay. My dad got me these really nice North Face gloves that I can use my phone with. They've got the like grippies in the fingers, which is awesome. Texas gets cold. It's gonna be really cold. New Year's this weekend. He got these specifically because on occasion it is cold at football games here. And so he got me purple ones and they're super nice. They're North Face. They're so soft. I love that they're like the really nice, use your phone, the E-tip. Yeah, North Face E-tips. So sweet. This was in my stocking. This could have been a whole gift by itself. But he put it in my stocking, so maybe he found them on sale somewhere, which would be awesome. But definitely like one of the best presents I've ever gotten in a stocking before, by far. So I'm really excited to use these in the future. They fit. They're super cozy. And I really wanted some gloves that I could use like technology with, because it's 2017, almost 2018. I can't believe it. My stepmom got me a bunch of lavender like bath stuff from a vineyard down in the hill country in Texas called Becker Vineyards. I love lavender. My guest bathroom that I actually use to shower in smells delicious and lavendery and everything. So there's way more, but here's mineral bath, so like bath salt stuff, and hand and body lotion. There was shower gel, bunch of soap. Just smells delicious. And my dad also gave me this mug. It says, "I believe in chocolate for breakfast." And it came with a little hot chocolate mix. It's really cute. It looks like a mason jar, ceramic, and has a handle. It's just super cute. I told my mom that I didn't have many pajamas that fit me right now, because I have gained a bunch of weight in the last 2 years. So she got me this really cute PJ set from Target. It's red and there's little like woodland creatures, and the buttons on the top are sparkly silver sparkles, which is really cute. There's deer and bears and owls and little birds. It's super cute. they get softer as you wear them. I've worn the bottoms to bed a couple times, but I haven't worn the top yet. I'll probably wear it this weekend when it's really cold. They're flannel. Got a pocket. The pants have pockets. Super cute. And I'm sure they'll be softer once I wash them too. So, but just really cute Target PJs. Last year was the first year in like 3 or 4 years I didn't get this calendar from my mom. It is like vintage football programs. They didn't make it I guess this year, 2017. They didn't make one for 2017, but they brought it back for 2018. I got like 2014, 15, and 16 in a row, and then they didn't make it for this year, which was really upsetting. But they brought it back. Just a calendar, a wall calendar, but it's got like old art from like the 30s, 50s, and 60s from football programs. I really like it. I'm really happy that this company made it again. It's Asgard Press, like Thor and Loki, I guess. But I also like this calendar. It comes perforated, so if you like one of the old programs, you can tear it out and like frame it, which is my goal when I buy a house, when I own my own house. I want to have kind of like a sports memorabilia wall or room or something, and I want to frame stuff like this and some of the stuff that I've gotten as a sports fan. So this is old TCU programs, but I'm really excited that they made it this year for next year. My dad also got me these cozy socks. They will probably come in handy this weekend as it's very cold in Texas. Oh. My mom also got me these PJ bottoms from Target. They're like gray and pink flannel plaid. Super cute. They're really soft. I'm excited to wear these. So I love pajamas. Pajamas are life. My dad my dad loves to do stockings. Like, it's what he excels at. I mean, these gloves were in my stocking. He excels at the big stuff and the little stuff, which is awesome, but he like starts on our stockings in like June and July. I got a bunch of candy. There were some Reese's cups too, which are gone or almost gone. But festive Christmas M&Ms and some gum. Oh, juicy fruit, double mint, and spearmint. How fancy. And a cute little tin. Like, I'm trying to figure out what I can use this tin for when the gum is gone. And my dad always gets us calendars. For a few years, he got me the Some E-Cards little desk calendar, like calendar in a box, I think it's called. It's got all the funny Some E-Cards. So he got me a corgi wall calendar because I have a corgi and I love them and they're so cute. So just real cute pictures of corgis. This is obviously my fave. I love a tricolor. That's why I got one. And then my big present from my mom was this t-shirt quilt. It's got a bunch of my t-shirts from undergrad on it, and I love it, and I've slept with it on my bed for almost the whole week now. I found a company on Instagram that will take your t-shirt quilts or your t-shirts and make them into a quilt for you, and you pick the color fleece you want on the back. They didn't have like a true purple, so I got black. There's a bunch of dog fur on it from when I took a photo with it on the ground. But I'm so pleased with how it turned out. It is so wonderful. it's nice to have all these memories in one place. I clearly couldn't fit into a lot of these shirts anymore. Some of them I just was never gonna wear again. So it was just awesome to get these memories turned into a quilt that will serve more purpose. And my big present from my dad was some cash, because I need a new laptop in a bad way. So yeah, that's what I got for Christmas. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas too, and got everything you wanted. So this shirt is one that every freshman gets. They've changed over the years. I think this year freshman, it says horned above the frogs, kind of smaller, but it's got your class year on the back. So here's the class year. Go Frogs. And then when you're a senior, you get a long sleeve one that says Frogs on the front, and then Ready to Change the World. So I got both of those on here. TCU does a ton of Christmas shirts. We're very festive. This was also one of my first TCU shirts right here. I got it at like a going away party for all of the TCU students from my area, which was really cool. TCU went through a lot of construction while I was there, and sophomore year when they were finishing out the commons, I guess that's freshman year. Freshman and sophomore year, when they had a bunch of milestones in building the commons, they had kind of celebration events. So this was when they put the roof on the first of the new dorms, or they're not new anymore because they're 11 years old and they've built new dorms. Here's a shirt from our first BCS bowl. We made the Fiesta Bowl my senior year and lost to Boise State by 1 point at the end of November, where they light the tree in the middle of campus, and there's a new shirt every year. I went to a tacky 80s prom and we had a really cute shirt, so that made it. This is from my actual first ever TCU shirt from when I went to visit. Everybody got shirts. Here's the back of it. My roommate's boyfriend designed these shirts junior year, I believe. The front of it has the frog and says tradition is here. So that's really cool. I've got some homecoming shirts. I've got a shirt from the Rose Bowl, which was my first year out of school, but still very important. Also have a sweatshirt that my mom bought me at the hotel because it was really cold in Pasadena. This shirt is a TCU favorite at Christmas time. This is Merry Christmas, y'all. And then I still wear this shirt, but this one in particular that is now on the quilt, I outgrew because, like I said, I've gained a bunch of weight in the last 2 years. So I was able to buy a new one this year. Gary Patterson is our head coach in football, so the old one got to make the t-shirt quilt. So it's just a bunch of favorite memories from TCU and favorite shirts, and I'm so pleased with how it turned out. It's so cute. It's really warm. I just really, really love it. But yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'll see you in 2018. I've got some really good ideas for what I want to do with this channel, like every YouTuber says. So, but I specifically really have had one idea for about 2 years, and I'm finally going to act on it, because if I don't, I never will. And people I've talked to are like, that is the best idea. So I will see you in 2018 with new content and probably still a few more vlogs, but because that was kind of the reason I wanted to do this, was to vlog the transition from my 20s to my 30s. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye!